Everyone, Dave Nelson here with Agent Power Up, and guess what? I still love Lofty. In today's video, I'm going to show you the powers of the widget, which is the tab up here, and I'm going to show you an example of what I've actually used the widget for to help kind of grow my business as well, mainly in my geo farming, which has been pretty cool. Now, before we get started, as always, please like, subscribe, and share. Let's get this content out there. Let's help people maximize their potential with Lofty. It's such an amazing system that if you don't use it correctly, you're missing out. So let me help you. Let me help you, for God's sake. Okay, let's talk about widgets. All right, so if you don't know how to get to this dashboard, look at video 1 in this series. I'm going to say this every time. And the other disclaimer, you may or may not have these features, depend on if you what account you have, if you're on a team, if you're on a brokerage. If you don't see any of this stuff, reach out to your team leader if you're in a team or your broker and figure out what's going on, because yeah, you don't need to use these. This is probably the lowest thing that you may want to look for, but there is an option. So what this widget is, it's actually an embed code. So whatever you create, you can embed it on a website outside of Lofty. Okay. And on the left side, you can do featured listings or just like a listing grid. So I'm going to show you how to create one. Let's do a listing grid, like for example, this one. Okay, let's call it test demo. Fantastic. Now we go over here to the layout preview. Let's click edit. Now here under the edit button, it's going to show on the left side. Now this is going to be where you set up your parameters for this. So right now it's set up for everything in our MLS. But for my geo farming, I wanted to hone it in just for my zip code. Okay. So we're going to do all listings, preset filter, but we're going to go down to custom listing filter. And then we're going to put in location. So we're going to do 55431. That's my zip code. And then you can set, you can tweak all this other stuff depending on how big your zip code is. I just tend to leave it just the zip code because I don't want to alienate any listings, any buyers. So, and then I hit save. Actually, no, I want to listing type for sale or rent. I don't want to do. Oh, I guess only choice. All right, so hit save. Sure. So now it's going to create this widget over here so you can see what it looks like. And then, but there's no code yet. Well, you have to hit generate code. Now it's going to create this HTML code. All right. If you're not familiar with HTML, it's nerdy, website editing stuff. But it's really cool because you can actually copy this and then you can embed it on other websites. If you don't know how to do this, just Google embedding on other websites and you can do that. But the only way you can embed it on another website is if you are the person that can actually edit the website. If you just can't slap this on ESPN.com, it won't work. It has to be on something that you personally can edit. So I'm going to show you an example of what I've done. So I like to geo farm, like I said, 55431. So this is a website I've created in my other system I have called FreeUp. But this is, so looks great, awesome, scroll down. But then down here, I've actually embedded a home search site in here. And this is active. So once you create this code, it's going to be updated as whenever your MLS is updated. So you don't have to come back and keep on refreshing this. This is just an ongoing, constantly edited thing. But also look at here. So if people want to search for other homes, they can search. So it's like I'm adding a search on an outside website. So let's say they want to look at this house here on Washburn Avenue. They click that. Then what it does, it opens up your Lofty account. So that's what the embedding does. It takes you from, oops, let me share this. So when I clicked on it, it opens up your Lofty account. So the cool thing is you can embed your Lofty account in other websites to drive traffic to your Lofty website. So there they go. They can go through, and it's just like if they want to request a tour and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, that's the power of embedding and widgets. I'm going to go back to the widget tab. So that is really it for widgets. You can only do featured listings and then listing grid. That's it. But that's the power of using widgets. So if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, and share this. And in the next video, I'm going to just touch base briefly on the SEO settings for your Lofty website. Have a great day.